My fellow Americans, this is President John F. Kennedy coming to speak to you today using artificial intelligence about the current state of American politics. I come before you not as a distinguished leader, but as a concerned citizen of this great nation. Our American politics at this moment stand at a crossroads. We face challenges that test the very essence of our democracy. But as I gaze upon this land, I see a resolute spirit, an unyielding determination that has defined us throughout history. We must never forget the words of our founding fathers etched upon the very fabric of our nation. They declared that we, the people, hold the power, that our voices, our hopes, and our dreams shall propel this country forward. The struggles we face today, while daunting, are not insurmountable. But to overcome them, we must rediscover the essence of our democracy and rekindle the flame of active citizenship. Our politics have become mired in division, gridlock, and polarization. We must remember that we are not defined by the labels we wear or the parties we belong to, but by the core values that bind us as Americans. It is the responsibility of each and every one of us to rise above the clamor of partisanship and cultivate a politics of cooperation, of compromise, and of common purpose. Today, we face urgent challenges that demand our collective attention. Our nation stands at the intersection of justice and inequality. We must strive to eradicate the systemic barriers that perpetuate discrimination, ensure that every American, regardless of race, gender, or creed, has an equal chance to succeed. Moreover, we must address the pressing issue of climate change that looms on our horizon. Our planet cries out for sustainability, for responsible stewardship, and for an unwavering commitment to future generations. Let us not forget the wise words of our Native American brethren. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow from our children. Yet, my fellow Americans, we must also confront the darker aspects of our politics, the invisible hand of corruption, the growing influence of moneyed interests, and the erosion of trust in our political institutions threaten the very foundations upon which our democracy rests. We must restore transparency, integrity, and accountability to our governance. However, my friends, it is not enough to simply recognize our challenges and decry a state of affairs. We must be the agents of change. Each and every one of us has a role to play in shaping the future of our great nation. We must exercise our sacred right to vote, to engage in civil discourse, and to hold our elected officials accountable. My fellow citizens, we have faced storms in the past, and through unity and courage, we have emerged stronger. It is in our hands to create a brighter and more just America, a nation where the promise of prosperity and opportunity reaches every corner, where the torch of liberty burns brightly, and where our democracy stands as a shining beacon to the world. Let us rekindle that spirit of optimism that has defined us throughout history. Let us unshackle ourselves from the chains of cynicism and embrace the belief that change is indeed possible. And together, my fellow Americans, let us forge a path toward a brighter future where American greatness is not just an aspiration, but a reality. Thank you, and may God bless the United States of America.